This is just going to be a little, like, life update. So, if you guys have watched my videos, I'm sorry, I'm cold. If you guys have watched my videos, like, for a while, you pretty much know that it hasn't been, like, the best here. I mean, it hasn't been the worst, but it hasn't been the best. In the past year, like, between Jay and I, we've had a lot of ups and downs. Like, a lot of... When we have good times, like, in good days, they're really, really good. But when we have bad days, they're really, really bad. And in the past year, we've had... Oh my gosh. Last year was, like, the worst year of my life. And I thought it was over. But we've had some things happen this year. And finally, just... enough was enough. He packed up and moved out yesterday. And it wasn't, I mean, it was spur of the moment, but we knew it needed to happen. It's been needing to happen for a long time. We've been putting it off because we knew it was going to be hard, and we were kind of waiting for the, right time to do it. But the truth is, there is no right time. There's never going to be an easy time to let the love of your life go and watch them pack up their things and walk out. And that's why we avoided it for so long. So, I just wanted to put that out there because if you don't, I mean, there aren't going to be any, like, weigh-in updates from his journey. Obviously, because he's not here. He's not going to be in my vlogs. I'm probably not going to mention him much. I'm not going to be doing many hauls because he was, like, our main support. I work, like, 5 days out of every 2 weeks. Because it was never, like, a big deal. And now the thing is trying to figure out how me and Adria are going to make it. Like, I would like to stay in our house, but I don't know how. And since he's not here, I don't have a babysitter. So having to pay for childcare or preschool or whatever during the day to sleep, and then a sitter at night when I'm at work, I'm going to obviously have to pick up another job just to cover having a sitter. And on days that family can watch her at night while I'm at work, well, they work during the day, so I'll get home and to bed around 7:30 in the morning, and she'll be brought home around 9:30 or so. So I'll be getting 2 hours of sleep and staying up all day and then going back to work. So I don't know. So if I seem different in my videos, like, for the next so long, that's why. It's just, I'm in a tough place. I know we'll be fine. I've been through worse and I've made it. I've made it through worse. Things will be fine. And we're not enemies whatsoever. Like, he's still going to be a part of our life. So I don't know, maybe if he shows up and wants to come see her, maybe he'll want me to do an update on his, because he's doing the Advocare 24-day challenge. I don't know. So if you watch my videos and I just seem kind of lost or kind of sad, that's why. If I'm doing a video and I can't seem to edit out, like if Adri's having a moment, that's why. She's acting out. It's different for her. Things that have been in her house her whole life aren't here, so that's different. Things aren't in the right places. Her dad's not here. Just, it's not normal here. And she can tell that I'm not normal. So it's, I don't know. And I'm not making this video to be like, oh, poor Angie. It's not that. I just want you to know if I seem different, or if I have moments, or if I don't stick to my schedule. There's just a lot going on. I'm trying to figure out how to do this whole single parent thing, like, just out of the blue. I mean, we knew this had to happen. I just thought we would do it when we were both set up to go our separate ways. And right now is like the worst time for both of us. Like, right now, he's in the one vehicle, my car, the battery's dead, the brakes are bad, I don't want to take my daughter in it, so I'm going to be at a new battery on Saturday. hopefully that fixes that. Possibly new brakes on Saturday. I actually need a new car. We just had this car like for his work car because it was better on gas. But like with I can't afford a car payment, so I don't know. Anyway, like if you watch my video, I mean there was one video where I went in depth with things that happened, but I took it down mainly because I don't know. I'm not here to judge anybody. It's not my place. The big man upstairs is the only one who can judge people, and that's his job. All I know is if you love somebody and you have faith in that person, you don't leave their side no matter what they do. You stand by them, you support them, you try to help them through whatever situation they're going through. You try to be the best person you can to make things easier for them. And I've literally done everything I can. I mean, there's no more I can do. And, like, it got to a point where, I mean, the police were involved. He spent a couple days in jail last year. Me and Adri had to move out of our home for 6 weeks because we had a protection order against us. Like, for him, we weren't allowed to be in contact with him till we went to court. And then there was a lot of shit happened last year. I know a lot of people think I'm crazy that I'm even still trying, but no matter what it's not who he is. It's things that he's done. It's not who he is. Mistakes don't make a person. Nobody's perfect. People make mistakes. Some people make bigger mistakes than others. But that's not a reason to write them off. And no matter what things have happened, when you still look at that person, and even when you don't even want to talk to them, you don't want to see their face, you don't want them even anywhere around you, when you look at them and you still know that's a person you want to spend the rest of your life with, you don't walk away from that. I think a lot of people give up too easy. I mean, I don't want to be stupid and make the same mistake over and over, and that's where I'm at. I'm at the point where I've heard things so many times I don't believe them. I'm going to have to see like actions before I believe the words. That's going to be tough. But I look at him and he's still the most like amazing man I've ever known. I still love him with all my heart no matter what has happened. I don't wish anything bad for him. I just want him to be happy. If it's not with me, then with whatever. I mean, I wish it could be with me, but only time will tell. But he's smart. He's funny. He's amazing with Adri. He has been from the day she was born. He just jumped right in with changing her diaper. I mean, he changed her diaper before I did. He's like so athletic. He, like, any sport that he tries, he just aces it. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. I believe he really is my soulmate. And that's another thing, like, so many things just tell me that, like, things happen for a reason. I don't know, maybe we're meant to be together because I'm here to help him through these things, because I would not turn my back on him when other people have and would. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. I have a lot of questions that I just wish somebody would answer for me. So right now he's staying in another town with family. He needs to work on him. I need to focus on me and Adrian. I need to try and stay positive and just not have any more bad days. Focus on good days, spend them with her and getting us healthy and happy and in shape and eating better, and just no more arguing or yelling or stress or bad days. Or none of us deserve that. We all deserve to be happy. Not just us three. I mean, like, everybody. And we might not ever get to that point, but time will tell. You don't know unless you try. And the fact that there's still that little bit of faith that the man that I fell in love with and the man that I wanted to marry, he's still there. He kind of lost his path. It's up to him to find it. Nobody can... I mean, it's up to him. He has to fix himself. He has to make the changes that it's going to take to keep his family, if that's really what he wants. And if it's not what we want, that's fine. I mean, if we're not what he wants, that's totally fine. Just, we need to figure it out. And if it's not going to, if we're not what he wants, then we just need to go our separate ways. I'm never going to keep her from him. He'll always be, I mean, I don't see us ever not being friends or friendly. I could never be his enemy. I could never wish bad for him. I might say mean things to him when we don't get along, but I would never wish anything bad on him. I just wish I knew how to... I don't know. I'm not perfect by any means. I never claimed to be. But I honestly feel like I physically cannot do any more than I do. I mean, I go to work, I take care of our child, I go to the store, I cook, I clean. I mean, he gets to come home from work and just have dinner ready. Not every night, but he comes home, doesn't have to worry about dinner, it's taken care of, he can shower, go to bed. I mean, all I ask is that he gets up with her on my days off so that I can sleep in. I mean, on my work days, since I work all night. I mean, I take out the trash. I don't like to do that. I like for him to do that. And occasionally help with dishes. That's it. I like to clean. I mean, that's my job. I clean for a living at the hospital. So, I don't know. Like I told him, I look at him and I see unhappiness. I look at myself in the mirror and I see sadness in my eyes. I feel like when I walk down the hall at work, or if I walking through the aisle of the grocery, and it might just be, but I feel like people can just see a sad person. And I'm not a sad person. Right? That's not who I am. Things that are going on make me sad, but I'm a happy person. I'm so blessed. I'm so thankful to have the things that I have. I've got the perfect child that wasn't even supposed to be able to have her, and I have her. And it was with him. And like 10 years before I had her, I had a miscarriage with someone who's actually a police officer. Well, now he's a detective. It's like, there's got to be a reason why things didn't work out with that guy, and they did in this case when I only had a 15% chance of having her. I mean, I don't know. There's just so many things that tell me this was meant to be, that he's meant to be in my life. I'm meant to be in his. We have to find ourselves. I don't know. And if anybody thinks I'm crazy or stupid for... Because everybody has their opinions, like our friends and family. If anybody, like, totally doesn't understand how I'm feeling and why I'm with him, then maybe you've just never found true love and true happiness. Maybe you never found your soulmate, because the way I feel about him, no matter what has happened, we belong together. We need each other. We just need to realize it again. Okay, well that's all. I don't know. He doesn't normally watch my videos, but if he does, I'm here. I'll always be here. I'm never going anywhere. He knows that. He knows I'm just a text message, a phone call, a 20-minute drive away. I would never not be there for him. Even if we split up and in 2 years he needs a friend and we're obviously going to speak because we have a child together, but I mean, I would never not be there for him. I can't picture my life without him. I want to wake up beside him every day for the rest of my life. Not the way that things have been, but the way they were for the first 3 years. I just hope we can get back there. So if I seem off in my videos, that's why. If Adri seems to act up, I can't expect anything different from her. She's been through hell, and she's only 3. And yeah, hopefully you'll be able to just watch me get happy and watch us get our life back on track and watch me slim down because I'm not eating due to stress. Yesterday was the word. Yesterday and last night were really hard, like watching him pack up and take loads of stuff out and just like clear out his man cave. Like all of his personal belongings are gone, his clothes, his shoes, his toothbrush, his clothes, like everything. That was hard. But it is what it is. It's life. Life still goes on. I still have me and my child to take care of, and I just had to stay focused. It'll get easier. The more better days that we have, the easier it's going to get, and I know we're all doing the right thing. So yeah, just a little update. If I seem off, if I seem sad, if I get teary-eyed in a video talking about something simple, I'm okay. I'm okay. Adri's okay. We're all going to be okay. Like they say, you know, God doesn't give you more than you can handle. So I think he's just putting me to my limit of how strong I can be and how much I can take. Yeah. I thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Hopefully there won't be any more videos like this. So if you subscribe, don't be afraid you're going to see stuff like this all the time. Don't mind my eye. My allergies have been driving me nuts, and this eye is driving me crazy, but the pollen count's high, so I don't know what it is exactly. But yeah, I'm going to try and get back on schedule and stay on schedule. I don't really know what I'm going to cook tomorrow for Fun with Food Fridays, but we'll see. If I fall off track, don't shoot me. Don't, like, sit me in front of the firing squad. I'm trying here. But yeah, subscribe if you're not subscribed. To those of you that are subscribed and that we chat and talk, and you guys have been there, like, through other, like, my previous video dealing with stuff, thank you so much. Even though we don't know each other personally or, like, really know each other, just talking back and forth and knowing that you're listening and that you care and having advice, and if this helps anybody, I mean, that's what makes you guys so great. I love you guys. Yeah, so like I said, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Give me a thumbs up if you kept faith in somebody when others thought you shouldn't, and it ended up being the right thing to do, and everything got fabulous, and you're so glad that you didn't give up and you didn't listen to anybody and you stuck with your heart and you followed your heart. Yeah, thumbs up if that's you, because that just makes me feel that much better about keeping my faith. And I really feel this is what I have to do. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.